Just about set for basketball on a Monday night. Let's get your Nothin forward starting lineups. The Nets with Allen tonight, who is out sick for Brooklyn. Meantime, the Timberwolves with Teague, Rose, Wiggins, Gibson.
Right there, number 32. Ready for prime time.
Karl Anthony Towns will have to bear a bigger load on his shoulders. There's no doubt about that with Jimmy Butler gone. Joe Harris. Russell inside, able to find Hollis Jeff
back. He and D Rose working today and shoot around together. Nice dish by Teague. I think one of the things when you sit there and watch games and you see the pace with which Derrick Rose plays, I think that's going to really help Jeff Teague. Roller, super athletic, plays above the rim.
A good rim defender as well. Hollis Jefferson with the easy.
The Detroit Pistons, a game they had no business winning. Jared Allen fouled out in that game. In regulation, they played the overtime.
Strong. Timberwolves looking to run. Teague leaves it up for Derrick Rose, and Derrick Rose has Russell out of the corner, leaves it well short. Harris sneaks in for a rebound. Russell reloads, this time does connect. Underscore that point by saying, as soon as it became known that Jimmy Butler wanted to be traded, as Towns gets hit.
20 player, and you'd be crazy not to utilize him in the way that Minnesota did it. Jimmy was a clutch player in a lot of ways. Both ends of the floor, too. As
Jefferson throws it back out to Russell.
You've got some flexibility as Jefferson loses visuals.
It's Gibson. Derrick Rose takes the basketball away. And then Rose hustling up the floor. Able to get it to roll. Knicks with under a second to go. Okogie. Joshua. Dudley, the extra pass to Russell, and Wiggins couldn't get over the.
He's leading the league in effective field goal percentage, leading the league in three-point percentage. Jeff Teague knocks down another.
And the Timberwolves look at a second chance. Well, maybe not. Teague does track it down. Tolliver wasn't expecting the pass. Wiggins from downtown. Harris dumps it up for Ed Davis.
Great wall up by Gorgie Jang.
Tamari Carroll, the three, drills it.
Not been missing like that.
No.
He's been shooting them deep, though.
As you said, Jim, first in the league effectively is... Carroll gives it up for Harris, and the putback slam by Ed Davis. Hearing all
getting an earful right now.
Towns, mouse in the house, attacking Dinwiddie. Towns, one-legged fadeaway. Harris able to come back up with the basketball, misses yet again. Ed Davis working to serve this country so well and so proudly. Grab is free on the baseline. And the shot clock at back to 24. They say change possession. Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Great help by Jeff Teague.
Closed out that lane, didn't he?
That's the way you help out your teammates. And I think they're going to be really nice additions, and they're going to make more space for Karl Anthony Towns, and then they have to fight through it. So it's going to be interesting to see. The Wolves are going to be at home a bunch. That's going to really help.
Man, the Nets are getting way too many opportunities on that possession. Embrace. Extra pass, Towns to Wiggins for the three.
Wolves have not. Andrew Wiggins coming out and knocking down that shot out of the timeout is huge.
But right back at you downtown on the season is Russell.
Wow.
Hollis Jefferson down on the deck and slow to get up. 5-on-4 for the Timberwolves. Wiggins for Taj Gibson. And Taj. Russell does have a game earlier this season in which he made 6 threes. He's got a chance for the tradition. Russell feeding Hollis Jefferson.
It's as easy as that. High ball screen, roll to the rim, pocket pass. That was just a Kenny Atkinson coach team, the way that they played, just so fundamentally sound.
Gibson, no, Towns, oh yeah! Wolves back in final bucket. Okogie coast to coast, and a whistle comes in. Now they're going to get well, they're looking for help. Did they signal block or charge as Russell gets up? And still down on the...
You know what? Playing with great players, like I'm playing with Hakeem Olajuwon, he just had that ability as to Joe Harris. Comes off. You're too young for that, aren't you? Do you know who Levert is?
I know Levert.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I can't say that I'm rock A's to do some major cramming.
Yes, we'll have to do some OJ's appreciation testing later on as Derrick Rose knocks them.
His career high in a game is 8. Wiggins,
Nice.
baseline. Arc ever go south in a hurry?
When the NBA game changed as much as it did, it really changed his fate.
Stop. Joe Harris just 1 of 8 shooting. Gibson quickly the other way, set up by...
I'm not saying that Carl doesn't make mistakes, because Carl does make mistakes, but there's a lot of things that go on in a team defensive context.
14 turnovers and counting for the Timberwolves here tonight. Deep 3 by Dinwiddie is good. The 15 Timberwolves turnovers. Rose out of the corner, gets 3 right back. Taj Gibson with the block.
What a block by
is right there to deliver. Teague scoop up and in.
a long time. Remember when he and Isaiah Cannon were playing together for the Rio Grande Valley Vipers, and
Yes,
Daryl
I do.
Morey was...
Shot clock is down to 3. Harris attacks and able to get it to go. Courtney Chang attacks and finishes. An extremely tightly contested game. Largest lead for either team has been 5 points.
How about that Shabazz Napier? We've been a big fan of his, right, Dave? When he's in Portland, he played so well in a Blazer uniform.
I mean, Teague, who was a teammate of Carroll's in Atlanta, gives it up to Gordon. Napier knifes his way through traffic, able to get it to drop as they become available. So that is the official word on the injury to Karis LeVert. Okogie.
Wow. Brishnikov would be proud.
Harris for 3. Now you don't want him. Turnover number 20 by the Timberwolves tonight. Nice back tap by Ed Davis to find Dudley, and just like
Carl had it, kicking himself for not shooting it.
Derrick Rose said, that's all right. I got the 2 from the Nets. That's what's kept Brooklyn in this game. And Tolliver tries to close the 3-point gap.
Fined by Towns.
Josh Okogie drills the triple. Oh my. Jared Towns for 3. Rattles it home. Towns. Strong finish on the big. Dudley lets it fly. Hollis Jefferson taps it back up and in. And Derrick Rose pushes the Timberwolves.
He's asking me stuff, too.
Did it come across that way?
You made it seem like...
One of 2 full-time female analysts in the league, and they are both
She's
fantastic.
a heck of a player, too. She can play it.
Teague with the take.
Me and Ryan Rucco go back to our WNBA roots, too, by the way. He's still working WNBA games, but Ryan Rucco...
They won back-to-back games in which they turned it over 23 times or more. Russell, that is his 9th. But the first game post-Jimmy Butler era for the Minnesota Timberwolves ends up a good one for the Minnesota Timberwolves, as they will win it tonight, holding on and holding off the Nets. 120-113, the final. Well, a full post-game reaction from this one, including Tom Thibodeau's thoughts and a breakdown of Karl Anthony Towns' big night. Don't go anywhere. It's all coming up next on Wolves Live.